Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. John Neese is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Digging in, Rajay Davis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. HR, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
That misses 2-0. In there, 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 2,
Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series, they've won by 1 run. I love that. I look at that and I say that's the quality of a team that knows how to win the tight one.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, Matt, this lineup is interesting to me because they're not a club that's going to hit for a lot of average. Not many guys in the lineup. You look at the lineup, the numbers are not there. They're the bottom 3rd in the league as a team in batting average. So that's tough when you're not being consistent. That tells me you're an inconsistent club, but we'll see how they play today.
Now batting, Starlin Castro. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Pitch on the way. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. to short. Simeon's there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Gray gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there, shortstop, Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Now in the box, Trevor Plouffe. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
For me, check swings are
baseman.
right there next to
Adam
bang-bang plays at
Rosales.
first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Adam Rosales. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. A 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Line drive to left.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it, got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He'll enter play at 313. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. The 1-0 delivery. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-0 on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, you get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. First and second here with nobody out. Curveball that time, not even close. Hit the other way out toward right field. Joyce is there. 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Rajay Davis out there in the outfield. He's played center, played left, played some right. I just love his infectious smile. And you know what? He can run up them and climb a wall with the best of them. Sometimes he looks like Spider-Man.
Here's Chase Headley, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosales relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Matt Joyce now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Josh Phegley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder, number 11, Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Nope.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Third inning, no score to this point. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for
The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Aaron Judge.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Joyce is there to put it away for out number 1. So one gone in the inning now, and it's time for a look at the standings in the AL West. You just see where the A's find themselves entering play here today. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Davis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Joyce is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 New York. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Marcus Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. There's a changeup over the outside corner. None out, runners at first and second. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Chris Carter now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Healy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 1-0. Ready for another chance? Adam Rosales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Rosales.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager as well.
Joyce.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's Matt Joyce now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
They just can't catch a break. After he connected, it looked like it had the distance to bring in the first run of the game, but it bounces over the fence for a ground rule double, so the runner has to be held at third. If they don't get some runs here, they're going to start thinking they're cursed.
Into the box, Josh Phegley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ref Snyder has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Holliday. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Brian Mitchell is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Brian Mitchell. The center fielder,
here's Rajay Davis now.
Rajay Davis.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. So now it's Mark Canha. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High pop up. Ref Snyder is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Does he triple up on the curveball right here? 2 swings and misses on 2 curveballs. I don't know. I'd be tempted to come back with another one. Throw it till he hits it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 4-1 Oakland. Standing in, Matt Holliday. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Matt Holliday.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Davis moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Striding in once again, Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Refsnyder will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Second baseman, Adam Rosales.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Rosales. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Joyce. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Liam Hendricks comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Liam Hendricks.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They trail it 4-1. back here in the Bronx. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Matt Joyce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joyce.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. 3rd home run for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Josh Begley will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Headley bare hands it. Hats off to that one.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
In now, Rajay Davis, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see, they're 2 away from the bottom spot in that category. 13th best, if you will, in the AL. Digging in to try it again, Mark Canha. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the A's add on to their lead with the solo home run.
Stretch.
Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 1.
Leading off for the
Stepping
Yankees,
up now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. This is line to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in once again, Chris Carter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's really coming down now, and I'm curious how long the umpires are going to go ahead and let this happen. It's coming down really hard. We may not get to finish this game.
The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Chasing after it is Davis, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Davis.
Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself, and finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, second baseman Adam
Stepping
Rosales.
in, Adam Rosales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one,
The
no
cutter runs outside. Ball one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A's strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ryan Dull is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Standing in, Matt Holliday. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder, Matt Holliday.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis comes on now, and he has it one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Joyce. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Josh.
Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now in the box, Rajai Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A's are gone in order. They're up 5-1. Santiago Casilla will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Casilla.
Rob Refsnyder will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Hit hard to third. Healy brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifetime numbers against Casilla. He's gone 2 for 6. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Casilla's ready. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Sonny Gray wins his 3rd of the season. Jonathan Neese was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.